Hi guys. I already made a video once with my laptop and it didn't record properly, so I'm doing it again with my phone. Today is my first day off in a while and I figured I would try and get to everything today. I'm going to try and make 2 videos. One now will be the Q&A to answer some questions, and then later on there's a couple questions for me. So I'm going to try and do both today. I already set behind because the first video, which was like 20 minutes long, the sound, it's there, but you really can't hear everything, so I feel bad. So I'm going to try again. Okay, so today we have questions from Brent. He asked what the Pleiadians see of his energies, auras, and gifts, and if he is behind or ahead of ascension. Shannon asked about her soul gifts and abilities and where she was from prior to this incarnation. My cousin asked about her job. Her name is Colleen. And I received a message on my Divine Essentials page on Facebook asking about if the aliens are more advanced than humans when they die and reincarnate. Is their soul going backwards? And are they evolving more quickly here because this planet is the toughest place to live? And then Mike Dragon asked about his manifestations and desires. Will they be coming in the near future without blocks and delays? And about his soulmate and twin flame. Okay. So I'm going to try and get to everybody. This is a lot more questions than I usually do. Sometimes the dogs act up, sometimes people come home, so I'm going to try and see what I can do. And hopefully my voice will record. We are here. We are very pleased to be communicating with you today. For Brent, you've asked about your gifts and your abilities and your aura. You have very many gifts. You are a transmuter of energy. And what this means within third dimensional reality is any energies that come to you, you are taking them in, transmuting them, and sending them back out as light. And this can be done with very many energies. Energies of fear, anxiety, anger, resentment. So you may find beings around you who express this. And you take it on and you transmute it. You send it back out as light. So you could see yourself as a beacon of light. And this job can be very draining. And when you are not aware of yourself doing this job, you can become drained by those around you. So moving forward, it would be beneficial for you to set your intention to not take on the energies of others physically, but to just simply allow the energies to transmute and to feed you and to feed the energies of the earth. Your aura vibrates. There's a lot of blue. There is also indigo and violet. You hold a lot of the energy of the violet flame, and this makes sense for your gifts. You have asked if you are ahead or behind. You have created two realities. As the creator of your reality, anything that you think of or give your energy to exists. We would like to remind you that you are never out of alignment where you're supposed to be. And if you see yourself as being behind in ascension, then you will be. And if you see yourself as ahead, then you will be. But it would be beneficial for you to just see yourself exactly where you were supposed to be. And you are. And the light moves through you. At this time, you should give yourself a pat on the back, for you are doing much work, and you hold much light. For Shannon, you too have asked about your soul's gifts and abilities. And you, my dear, are another beacon of light. Your energy holds a lot of yellow frequencies and gold, and you are a manifester. Unfortunately, you also can manifest things that are less desired. Whatever you set your intention to manifests quickly for you and for those around you. You may find that you assist others to manifest their dreams far easier than yourself, because you are not holding any resistance, fear, or lower vibrations when you are seeing things for others. You just see it, and then it feeds that energy, and it exists for them. If they are holding a lot of lower vibration and resistance, then there will be more of a stretch for them to get to where they are or where they want to be. But you do assist others in manifesting. And we suggest that you take on this energy for yourself and to release any fear or anxiety, release any attachment to the outcome, and just see for yourself the things that you would like to manifest and allow it to come in. You can do this on a worldwide scale. You can assist manifesting for others wherever they are. You can assist in helping the planet through your vision. Prior to your incarnation here, you were in Lyra, and you were there where the war was taking place, and you moved to Sirius. And you also worked in Egypt. You are seen as a priestess of light, a manifester, and you assisted many in achieving their desires through conscious creation. For Colleen, you have asked about a job, and at this time you have created two third-dimensional realities for yourself. One where you receive the job, and one where you do not. It is important for you at this time to align with the vibration and the understanding that you do indeed deserve this job. It is time to do some work on your solar plexus, the confidence, and the power, the center of creation, and understand that you do indeed deserve anything that you wish for. You are still holding on to vibrations of the past, and you're not fully in alignment with understanding that you are deserving to move forward and to assist others through this job. If you can allow your vibration to rise and to match that, you will indeed move forward on this job. If there is too much resistance, this one will pass by, but there are others with even better benefits for yourself on a cellular level and on a vibrational level. You can see this job as a stepping stone to others, or you can see this time as a transformation, as you align with the energy and as you move forward to bring your light into this job. You will offer aspects that others cannot. You have a deep understanding, compassion, and as you are doing your soul work, you will be able to assist others in beginning theirs, which is an aspect not many others have at this time to bring in to this job at hand. And again, remember that this is not the only job where this is needed. There are many. So simply align your vibration to come into the alignment with receiving this job. You shall affirm, I am attracting the job of my dreams. I am deserving of this job. And really feel it and understand it and know it. And it will be. Betty has asked about aliens, and we choose to call them beings of the light, star beings. They are simply beings from other galaxies, other stars, other planets, and you also are one of these beings. And you see them as highly advanced. And the only advancement is the spiritual aspect. The fact that they have ascended. And it is not that they are descending or losing anything when they come and reincarnate upon Earth. They are simply forgetting. They take on this mission, this role. They decide to come to Earth to assist. And as part of that role and assignment, they forget where they came from. They come in newly awakened, a new part, a new experience for themselves. And prior to this incarnation, they plan different aspects that will help bring them back into remembrance and alignment with who they were before they came. And so some of them will remember and some of them will not. And it does not matter. Whatever happens for them is exactly what is meant to be. And it will also assist them in rising and aligning and bringing more light to the planet. And if they do not fully awaken and reascend within this lifetime, because these incarnations are far shorter, these timelines are very little, there is not much time to do all of the work, but they will come back again and bring even more light. Just by them being here, just by you being here, you're bringing light. And you must release this attachment to the past and move forward, creating, living in the now, paying attention to the signs and the synchronicity, and letting go of whatever's happened and whatever has been, and assisting the creation, the consciousness, in its now moment, dreaming into being all that you have ever wished for remembering who you are, is remembering the light. It is not searching for pieces of yourself in the past. It is realigning with who you already are and bringing that light to the future, to the now. Michael Dragon, you have asked about your creations and if you will be able to move forward without bumps in the road. And simply by the way that you have asked your question, you have created two timelines. One where you do indeed move through and create and manifest everything that you wish and desire quickly without any bumps. And there is another timeline where there are bumps in the road and will remind you that you are the creator of your reality, and whatever you create manifests, and whatever you give your energy to becomes. So if you choose to give your energy to this idea of there being bumps in the road and holding you back, then that will indeed manifest. If you can release that and understand that you are the creator, and if you wish to move forward without these bumps and setbacks, it will indeed happen. Just align your vibration and affirm and allow it to be. All of you need to realize that whatever you give your energy to, you are creating. You are creating in every moment. And all that you have to do is focus on what it is you truly want. Feel it, see it, smell it, and taste it. Imagine it into being like you did when you were a child, with creativity and imagination. You could play out these little fairy tales without any resistance, because you were just creating with the freshness of a child. You need to get back into alignment with that, back into the understanding that you can create very easily, without resistance. Let go of the fear and the doubt. When you were a child, you imagined these grand ideas, these visions, and there was no fear or anxiety that held them back. They just began and they existed. And that is what you need to do now. You need to align with that energy, releasing your fear, release resentment, release anxiety, and allow whatever it is that you wish to attract to become manifest. And as for a soulmate or a twin flame, we sense that there is the energy already around you. It is already working with you. Your twin flame, your soulmates, your soul family is attracted to you. There is still some work to do on a spiritual level within. The self-love is needed to truly align with your family and your twin flame. Really honor yourself. Love yourself the way that you would be honored and loved by your twin. And this will assist in bringing this energy quicker. But it is already there. It is already around you. There's just a thin veil between you and this light. You are so close. We would suggest that you affirm and attract and really vibrate with that self-love to bring it to you at this time. Okay, guys, I hope that the sound recorded, and if you have any other questions, you can drop them in the comments, and I will do my best to get back to everybody. And I'm going to see if I have time to make another video to answer some questions that I received for just me. Alrighty, have a great day!